Hello dear learners, this is Sindhu Sarkar, an English teacher, English version senior section, Milestone School and College. Welcome you all to our online class. I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty and you have been taking preparation for the coming exam. You know, you have already completed your MT exam and your midterm exam is knocking at the door. I think all of you are taking enough preparation for that. Dear students, today I am going to conduct another class with you. Before going to conduct this class, I hope you all will pay attention right from the beginning. If you pay attention right from the beginning, you will be able to solve all kinds of problems that you have. Dear learners, before going to start our today's lesson, I am going to start the previous lesson. So, let's get started with the previous lesson. Okay, dear learners, first question for you. What will happen if Bulbul falls sick again? Can you tell me? Yes. If Bulbul falls sick again, you know, the whole area of the Shankar will be in a great trouble. Okay? You know, the Shankar area, the people of Shankar area faced a great problems when Bulbul fell into sick. Now, second question for you. Who will visit Imran's house tonight? Who will visit Imran's house tonight? Can you tell me? Yes, some guests will visit Imran's house tonight. Now, third question for you. How is Imran helping his mother? Can you tell me? Yes, by making a shopping list, Imran is helping his mother. Yes. Now, fourth question for you. What medicines were used in ancient civilization? Can you tell me? Yes. Herbal medicines were used in ancient civilization. Very good. Now, last and final question for you. Who will help the people of the society? Can you tell me? Yes. The healthy people can help the people of the society. Very good. Well done. I think all of you have done well. Okay, dear students, now we are going to start our today's lesson. Okay. Let's pay attention. Okay, dear students, we are going to start our today's lesson. Here, today's topic is English for today. Lesson 6 to 10. Lesson 6 to 10 here now, and we will discuss a paragraph also. Okay. Now, our objectives of our lesson today. What are the objectives actually of our lesson today? Here, students will be able to understand the topic properly. Then, students will be able to learn the word meanings and question answers, and students will get proper idea about filling the gaps from the lesson. At the same time, they will get the idea about writing a paragraph. Okay, dear students, now here word meanings from lesson 6. Lesson 6, I have given here some word meanings for you. First one, weekly. Weekly means happening, coming, done once in a week. Okay, weekly means happening, coming, or done once in a week. Special. Special means particular. Special means particular. Then remember. Remember means recollected. Remember means recollected. Then delicious. Delicious means highly pleasing to the taste. Highly pleasing to the taste. Then favorite. Favorite means preferred. Favorite means preferred. Okay, dear students, now we are getting here some questions from lesson 6. That is first one. What are the holidays of Amal's father? Can you remember? Yes. Friday and Saturday are the holidays of Amal's father. Then, next question for you. What has Amal to do before eating? Before eating, Amal has washed his hands. Okay. When does Amal come back from school? Can you remember? At 2 p.m. Okay, now, next question. What is Amal's two younger sisters doing? Amal's two sisters are playing in the living room. Okay. Now, next question.
What is Amal's favorite dish? Amal's favorite dish is Morocco pulao. Amal's favorite dish is Morocco pulao. Morocco pulao. Okay. Now, dear learners, from lesson 7, word meaning. Trail. You are getting here a poem, uh, and you are getting here some odd meanings here. Trail, that means cave. Then hold, that indicates catch or task. Then tail, that means backward, and then handy, that means advantages. Then trunk, a most important part of an elephant. Okay. Tail, that means plank. Okay. Now fill in the gaps from lesson 8. So here fill in the gaps. And here is the dialogue between Imran and salesman. In the shopping center, the salesman is telling Imran, "Hello, how can I help you?" Imran, here, do you dash any beans? You have to complete the gaps, okay, from the textbook. I mean, you have to take the words from the textbook that is exactly written in your textbook. Okay, so here, do you have any beans? Do you have any? It will be have any. Do you have any? Do you have any beans? Okay, what will be the answer? Have. Then, salesman, yes, we do. How much do you like? What will be the answer? How much would you like? What will be the answer? How much would you like? Okay. Then I would like half kg and I shall also dash. Here I shall also need 1 kg. I shall also need 1 kg of tomatoes. Then here salesman tomatoes of and dozen of eggs. 1 kg of tomatoes and a dozen of eggs. Salesman, do you need oil, sir? Imran, yes, I need a liter of oil. Then, salesman, do you need anything? Dash. What will be the answer? Do you anything? What will be the answer? Do you need anything? Then, salesman is telling, do you need anything else? What will be the answer? Else. Okay. Then Imran is telling, yes. Imran is telling, yes. Let me check. What will be the answer in the E number portion? Let me check. So here let. Okay, dear students. Now in lesson 9, here dear learners, we have got fill in the gaps from lesson 9 here. A proverb says health is wealth. To keep healthy is to dash free from disease, then dash anxiety. Good health is proper dash of all body and organs. It is also feeling well dash in body and in mind. People in good health are active dash and happy. So you have got this from your textbook. I mean lesson 9 you will get it, but you have to write the exact word that is written in your textbook. Okay. So here you got here proverb says health is wealth. To keep healthy keep is to keep free from disease and anxiety. So what will be the answer? And here be number. Then good health is proper functioning of all body organs. So it will be functioning. Then it is also feeling well both in body and in mind. Then people in good health are active, cheerful, and happy. So here it will be cheerful. So now look at the answers again. First one it will be A, keep. Then and. Then C number functioning. Then D number both. Then E number cheerful. Okay, dear learners. Now we are going to learn some odd meanings from lesson 9. So dear learners, here we are going to learn some odd meanings from lesson 9. That is, first one, keep, that means placement, to remain on a stay, onto a stay. Then healthy means hygienic. Then anxiety, that means concern or worry. Then organs, that indicates body or part. And then cheerful, cheerful means delightful or joyous. Then practice, practice means exercise. Practice means exercise. Okay, now here essential, essential means indispensable. Then balanced, that means shapely. Then environment, that means atmosphere. Environment means atmosphere. Then pure, pure means fresh. Pure means, pure means fresh. Then contain, contain means to hold. Then diet means food. Okay, dear learners, now from lesson 10, we are going to learn some more of meanings also. Here, around, around means on every side. Around means on every side. Then attitude, that indicates outlook. Then natural, that comes from nature, that is called nature. Okay, natural. Then ancient, ancient means old or primitive. Okay, old, primitive, old or primitive. Then we have got some more odd meanings here. Here, civilization, that indicates advanced or and organized state of human social development. Then still, that means still now. Still means still now. Then throw, throw means by the side of something, by the side of something. Then generation, generation means all people born of a, born about some time. Generation, all people born of about some time. Okay, generation, that actually it indicates sometimes and times of a people, in certain time of a people. Okay, then prescribe, that indicates suggestion. Prescribe, suggestion. Then rural, rural means from a village. Then that means rural indicates village. Okay, effect, that is indicating results. Okay, that is indicating result. Okay,
Now, dear learners, fill in the gaps for you. Here, fill in the gaps. People around the world are slowly dash their attitude towards medicine. More and more they are turning to dash cures. Natural cures are made of dash things. Most often dash and plants. History says that natural or herbal remedies are dash new. So write down the answers properly. I think all of you have gone through the textbook. Now write down the answers. I am also writing down the answers and match the answers with me. Slowly it will be changing. Slowly changing their attitude towards medicine. More and more they are turning to, what will be the answer? Natural. Natural cures. Natural cures are made of natural things. Natural things. Most often herbs, it will be herbs and plants. Herbs and plants. Okay. History says that natural or herbal remedies are nothing new. What will be the answer? Nothing. Nothing new. So dear learners, these are the answers. First one changing, then second one B number natural, and third number it will be also natural, then fourth herbs, and final one is nothing. So these are the answers of this fill in the gaps. Okay, dear learners.
So here, okay, dear learners, now we are going to write a paragraph. Before going to write a paragraph, we need to learn some rules and regulations of the paragraph. At first, we have to know what's the definition of the paragraph. So here is the definition. What is a paragraph? Paragraph is a group of sentences about a single topic. A paragraph is a group of sentences about a single topic. Okay, you have to write it within one paragraph. Sometimes we see that in your exam paper you are writing, I mean you are making 2 or 3 paragraphs. You need not to do so. Okay, you will write within one paragraph. Together, the sentences of a paragraph explain the writer's main idea about the topic. In academic writing, a paragraph is often between 5 and 10 sentences long, but it can be longer or shorter depending on the topic. So it can be longer or shorter depending on the topic. So actually it indicates the demand of the topic. Okay, it indicates the demand of the topic. Okay, now here what comes first? Whenever you are going to write a paragraph, actually what comes first, you need to understand that. Think of the most important part of a paragraph. Okay, dear learners, now what comes first? Actually, topic sentence. Sentence is the main sentence of a paragraph. Depending on this topic sentence, we have to write the paragraph. Okay, actually by the topic sentence we can understand the way of writing of paragraph. I mean, what's the paragraph is going to talking about. I mean, what's the paragraph is going to talk about. So here now topic sentence, after that supporting ideas. After that you get supporting ideas. Okay, dear learners. So after topic sentence, you are getting supporting ideas. That is, the actually you can call it main body of the paragraph. Okay, that that develops the main paragraph. Okay, now adding details. Adding details, that means some more informations here. Then last one, concluding sentence. At last you have to give concluding sentence. It is mandatory. That means it summarizes the whole paragraph. So now we are going to learn what is topic sentence. Topic sentence, what is it? The first sentence in a paragraph. Topic sentence means the first sentence in a paragraph. Actually, it uh, gives the introduction of the paragraph. Okay. What does it do? It introduces the main idea of the paragraph. So I have told you a little bit earlier that it gives the introduction. That means it introduces the main idea of the paragraph. Okay. Now, how do I write one? Summarize the main idea of the paragraph. You can write this one. Summarizing the main idea of the paragraph. Okay. We can write this one. Okay. Then supporting details. What are supporting details? They come after the topic sentence. They come after the topic sentence. Okay. What do they do? They give details and support the main idea. They give details and support the main idea. Okay. Then how do I write them? Give supporting facts, details, and examples you can write. Give supporting facts, details, and examples. So, if you give supporting facts, details, and examples, by giving this, you can write them. Okay. Now, what is it? I mean, closing sentence, Buster. What is closing sentence and what is it? You can say. So, the last sentence in a paragraph is called closing sentence. The last sentence in a paragraph is called closing sentence. Okay. Then what does it do? It restates the main idea. It restates the main idea. Actually, in the part of closing sentence, I have told you earlier that it summarizes the whole idea. So here you are getting the information. It restates the main idea. Okay. Then how do I write one? Restating the main idea. I mean, restate the main idea, but using different words. So restating the main idea, but using different words, you can write this one. Okay. The closing sentence should be similar to the topic sentence. There is another information. It should be, suppose, by the, you know, topic sentence, you are getting the introduction of the paragraph, and by the closing sentence, you are summarizing the whole paragraph. So this is very much similar, but you know, this is the topic sentence that that is giving the introduction, and the closing sentence that is summarizing the whole idea. Okay, so then how do I write on? Restating the main idea but using different words. So you have to restate the main idea but using different words. You can write it down. Okay. Now the closing sentence should be similar to the topic sentence. So it is very much similar to the topic sentence. The topic sentence giving the introduction of the paragraph, and the closing sentence is restating the main idea. I mean the idea of the paragraph again. Okay. So this is the thing. Now a good paragraph has. So if you want to write a good paragraph, in that case, you have to follow these elements. I mean, you should maintain these elements. Now, dear learners, a good paragraph has unity, support, coherence, good language, variety of structure. So, if you want to write a good paragraph, in that case, you have to maintain unity, you have to maintain support, you have to maintain coherence, you have to maintain good language also. At the same time, you will get variety of the structures. So you have to bring the variety of the structures if you want to write a good paragraph. First one, unity. In case of unity, you have to be serious. Then support, we have already discussed the supporting details. Then coherence. That means, you have written the first sentence in the past tense. You are going for the future tense in the very next sentence. So actually, if according to the incident, you have to maintain the coherence. Okay, in case of tenses or other things. Okay, then good language. We should bring good language also over there. Without good language, it will not be a good paragraph. Okay, then variety of structures. So you have to get the variety of the structures. I mean, you cannot write only the same sentence. I mean, same pattern of structures in a paragraph. Okay, because it will not a good paragraph if you do not bring the variety of the structures. So I think, dear learners, you will do it. Okay, now you will write a paragraph on a railway station. I think you should write a paragraph on a railway station. Already we have learned some elements of writing a good paragraph and what are the basic things of writing a good paragraph. We have already noted it down. I think all of you have noted down the points. Now, based on those points, you will write a paragraph on a railway station. So, dear learners, write it down. Now, after writing it, after the completion of the paragraph, we are going to start. After the completion of the paragraph, now, dear learners, I am going to give you some questions in the feedback session. Okay.
Okay, dear learners, in the feedback session, I have given here some questions. I think all of you have the ability of writing down the answers properly. Okay, so first question for you, what do you mean by the word proverb? Then second question, why do people use basil leaf? Then third question, which vitamin prevents cold? Then Fourth number question, what is Amal's favorite dish? Then fifth number question, how many eggs will Imran buy from the market? So write down the answers. I am also writing down the answers. Now match the answers with me. The answer of the first question. Okay, dear learners, the answer of the first question. What do we mean by the word proverb? So, the word proverb means old wise saying. Proverb means old wise saying. Okay, then second question, answer of the second questions. Why do people use basil leaf? Okay, people use basil leaf to get rid of cough. People use basil leaf to get rid of cough. Then answer of the third question, which vitamin prevents cold? So the answer, vitamin C is used to prevent cold. Okay, then answer of the fourth number question, what is Amal's favorite dish? It will be Morak pulao is Amal's favorite dish. Okay, now answer of the fifth number question, fifth or final number question. How many eggs will Imran buy from the market? So, a dozen of eggs, will be bought by Imran from the market. So dear learners, these are the answers of the question, of the feedback session. I have given these questions and you have written down the answers, I think, and I have also written the answers. So match the answers with me. I think all of you have written properly. Okay, dear learners, now I am going to give you the homework. So dear learners, this is the homework for you. Write it down in your CW copy. I think all of you have written down the homeworks. I hope all of you have enjoyed the class and all of you have noted down all the informations properly. Now, thank you all. See you again. Thank you all.